True generosity comes without expecting anything in return. On a cold evening, the city streets were filled with people rushing home. Among them, an old man sat on the sidewalk, shivering. His clothes were ragged, his hands trembled, and his eyes were filled with quiet desperation. "Just a little food, just a little help," he whispered to himself. Michael, a young businessman, walked past him without a glance. But after a few steps, something made him stop. He sighed, turned around, and reached into his bag. "Here, old man, take this," he said, handing over a sandwich and a bottle of water. The old man looked up, his eyes wide with surprise. His lips quivered as he held the food with both hands. "Bless you, young man." Michael gave a small smile, adjusted his tie, and walked away, feeling good about himself. As he continued down the street, a thought crept into his mind. Maybe someone saw me. Maybe this act of kindness will bring me luck. Good karma, right? He imagined good things coming his way, a promotion, a successful deal, something rewarding. But just as he turned the corner, his phone buzzed. "Michael, the deal fell through. We lost the contract." His boss's voice came through the line. Michael's heart dropped. He clenched his fist, frustration bubbling inside him. "I did a good thing. Why is this happening to me?" That night, he sat in a cafe, stirring his coffee but not drinking it. He felt cheated, disappointed. "What's the point of kindness if nothing good comes back?" he muttered. An old waiter cleaning the next table overheard him and chuckled. "Son, do you plant a seed and expect fruit the next morning?" Michael looked up, puzzled. "No, it takes time," the waiter smiled. "Exactly. Kindness is the same. True generosity is giving without waiting for something in return." Michael let the words sink in. He sighed, nodded, and paid for his coffee. As he stepped out of the cafe, a voice called after him. "Sir, you dropped your wallet." Michael turned in shock. A young boy ran up to him, holding his wallet. He checked inside. Everything was still there. "Thank you, kid," he said softly, smiling. As the boy ran off, Michael stood still, deep in thought. He suddenly remembered the old man he had helped earlier. He had given without thinking that time. Why did it feel so different? For the first time, he truly understood. Kindness wasn't a trade, it was a seed. And one day, it would grow when he least expected it. The next morning, Michael walked past the same street and saw the old man again, still shivering. This time, he didn't hesitate. He bought him a warm meal and a coat, then sat with him for a while, talking. As he walked away, he felt lighter, happier. He expected nothing in return, but somehow, he had already received more than he gave.